Good morning, peeps. It is Saturday. Saturday is fun day. It's kind of like Sunday fun day, but Saturday is fun day. We are hopping in the car here and getting our day to month day in. We're gonna go to our favorite place in New Bern and look at some houses, do some dreaming for the future, and
dinner day. Sorry.
Say hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Okay, we'll catch you in a bit and let you know what we get up to. Guess what I'm finally doing? Ditching these ugly trash bags you see behind me, full of giveaway or Goodwill, as I call it.
You know, in today's day and age, should you call it trash bags? That's demeaning. They should just be portable storage bags of various use. Because some people use them as trash bags, and we like to use them as luggage.
Yeah, like when we travel on trips, we end up having to throw stuff in trash bags a lot of times, or portable storage bags. So you said we're calling
portable storage bags. Big family living.
And often, and you'll see me in the decluttering portion of the day, putting a lot of this stuff in them. So we're going to call them declutter bags.
Not a day in the last decade almost of my life I haven't heard, get me a trash bag paint. It's glorious. It's glorious.
All right, we get it out.
All right.
It's going to kill me after this. I'm going to stop recording now.
No.
That's Alarix from yesterday.
I understand.
He's like, I don't want this. It's pink. I was like, buddy, it's red and white. It's not pink.
To get to like this boy versus girl thing.
It's having now 12-year-old brother, our oldest grandchild and grandson is 12 years old today, and that is Alaric's oldest, biggest brother. And it's just it's an awesome day, and it's an awesome reminder of wonderful memories and becoming a Nana, and just very excited for the day. What else did you find back there?
My cup.
Yay, your cup. I didn't see a lid on it.
No, I didn't say I found the lid. I found my cup. And I think this is Jesse's charger for his hoverboard. Or Emmy's.
Yay,
or
somebody's
mine's.
got a charger.
Or somebody's. Okay.
All right. Pick this up for Sethi. It's Carolina Bargain Trader. Y'all tell me if y'all know what that is, and I'll know where you're from. All right, Pate, it's 1:49, and we have just left the gas station at the beginning of the road. We're going down to look at some homes in just outside of New Bern,
Fairfield Harbor,
that we took you to about a month ago and did a tour of the city. It's called Fairfield Harbor. So to get there to this gas station at the beginning of the road, it's about the same time that it takes you to get to downtown New Bern. And we're thinking that we're going to have to drive, like 30-35 minutes to get back and forth to work every day, or at least Pate here will. I travel all around in the region, so it won't affect me as much, but daily he will have to drive, back and forth to the plant where he works. So we want to try to get as close as possible.
And the base of the family, like if they don't come, they're 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah, so the closer the better.
Yeah.
However, we really, really, really love this area outside of New Bern. We're like a suburb, I guess.
Suburb, more of a retirement, and I think this is where you're going, and why you cut this video on, is it's like another 10 to 12 miles. We're going to measure it officially.
That's why we cut the video on, just to see how long it's we're going to chat with you until we get to the waterfront, to the actual
because it's like, oh, it's only 30 minutes. We could definitely do that. And then we're like, yeah, but if we're in that area, it's like almost an hour for the commute. When you think about
I think Pate overreacts on this part of it, and I'm pretty sure that I underestimate what it is at the same time.
I think it's like 11 to 12 extra minutes, so that would put it at 45 to 48 minutes.
We're 2 minutes in right now, and it feels like we've hardly gone anywhere at all.
Yeah.
So we're about to find out.
And the reason I overestimate is the traffic because of the timing. If I am getting up to go to work and be there at a set time with all the New Bern traffic and people coming in from Bayboro and Bridgeton and here, we don't know because we're not here yet. So it's just I'm overestimating and say it might be upwards of an hour. And if it's not in the morning, great. But that 5 o'clock, when everyone gets off to come back, probably will be. You don't think so?
I just don't think so. I don't think they have the population to warrant that.
There on the way back.
It definitely won't be keto if we eat there on the way back, but we're gonna enjoy it nonetheless. We're approaching 3 minutes in,
and nowhere near as long as this road ends up being.
So let's chat about something else with them, not to bore them to death. That
The elephant in the car.
10 seconds in further, and oh my gosh! All right, so what are we looking at?
We're gonna put up that meme clip of 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Lots of trees. That's what we're looking
Hey, what are we looking at today? What are we going?
So, like I said, we like the area, we like the amenities or whatever. There's an open house here. We want the experience, see what an open house in this area is, how it goes, how they treat you, what they talk about, what they build up, to try and give us that moving forward. We know what we're interested in, maybe slightly, what we're not. There's golf courses out this way. That's another selling point. And amenities, but we're not golfers.
I was about to say, who is that a selling point for? Yes, golfers. Okay.
Well, yeah, so that's why I'm interested. It's not that we have any intention today of slapping any kind of money down unless you're GoFunding us. So to that point, we just want the experience to say, hey, we did an open house in this area. This is what they talk about. So now we have questions and answers to future questions. So it's just more of a learning experience to get out, part of our day together, and then enjoy water, sun, and everything we love about this area together, and do something new.
It is a really pretty, bright, sunny day. It is, however, in the 40s, so we definitely would not be getting out on the water or doing outdoor activities today. So this is just something, we know that we are eventually going to purchase a home here in the next couple of years. And where do we want to be? Because when we get ready to do it, we're ready to go. I mean, we're at the point right now where we're starting to clear the house out and ready to downsize.
We literally thought about that last night. We moved where we moved because it offered 5 rooms for our family, and every kid was going to have their own room for the first time ever. Yeah, at the time, awesome. the ones that lived with us. And so we just now, by the way, cutting in, that sign said Fairfield Harbor. So you'll see at this point how long it takes to actually get to the entry point where the gate of the gated community is. But that's the official territory marker. So that's going to visitor pass. But back to what I was saying. The house was 5 bedrooms and it offered and checked a lot of boxes at the time, and we're ecstatic. We love our home. But we literally last night about 1:30 in the morning, we were, just kind of lazing, whatever, reflecting on some stuff, watching a show, and was like, we're kind of in that bucket. This house has now 4 empty of the 5 bedrooms pretty much. And I say that because we still have the youngest daughter lives with us, but she doesn't really stay there. But that was the thing. So to your point, we know this is the goal. This is the long term where we want to be, what we want to be working towards, because where we're at isn't that we don't love our home, isn't that we're not grateful for the house.
It's been fantastic.
It is literally, we're going to downsize because who at our age, as we get into this fun new chapter of life, wants a 5-bedroom, what is it like?
It's like 23, 24.
24 square foot home. It's just not for us. Okay, here we are. Literally
7 minutes.
7 to 8 minutes. But yeah, here we go. But it was another 3 minutes from the marker to get
I wonder
to
if we can flip this around so they can see. So this is the end of the area, actually, when we go kayaking, where we come out to. Quite lovely.
Oh yeah, if we take the left. Go look at the yellow ones and show them.
Yeah, because when the pricing goes down back on those will be absolutely perfect.
Those were the original thought for all. What they're not telling you is this is where Smurfs retire.
Let's get around the other side, Peyton, and I can actually see the water.
This is a wonderful place to walk though if you live out here. Like there's
There we
so
go.
many little ponds out here.
The mushroom houses from the front.
Yeah, super cute little area. I think those would be great, like to downsize into, don't you, babe?
Yes, I do.
That'd be so pretty.
Gargamel can't find us. Back here to the other ones, the yellow ones. Hold on a second.
All right, so you got the basketball courts, the putt-putt place. This is the gym and the pool and the clubhouse, I think as they call it, and then the marina up ahead.
And small little store in there too, right?
Yep, a little store and a realtor is housed in there. These are the yellow townhomes that we were looking at this past year, which we would not say no to still at this point. But look how cute it is right here inside. What would you call this little? It's almost like a cul-de-sac of boats. You show them that, babe?
Yeah, I think it's just called a parking lot. This is where we come to kayak sometimes, though. You walk around this little dock-like walkway, and over there, there's like the bank, and you can just drop your kayaks in front of this place. So it's pretty cool.
These townhomes, a couple of years ago, were listed around $99K, and they're selling, of course, right now because of how real estate's just skyrocketed for like in the 260s, I think. So we'll be waiting a couple of years before we purchase, and it's just gonna all work out at the perfect time. So I'm kind of excited about that. Just trying to see, would I fit in here? Do I look good near the mushroom houses? I think so. This is my favorite of all the townhomes in the area. I just love the way this cute little pond is, and there's always like ducks and geese, and it's just such a peaceful, pretty little area. Right, and we are exiting.
It's coming up off Burkentine, so that's back there on that side of the golf course, just for reference. You're going to go up here and turn left and half a mile on Casselwary. So kind of an extension of what we were talking about earlier on getting into the community. We went through the gate. There's a map. There's a bonus where to go. See how that says 0.2 or 2.5 miles? That's what we meant by this gated community.
We're inside the neighborhood, and we still have that far to go to get to the piece of property.
Right. So it's not so much like we were talking about the drive. We said it was like 8 minutes. That's not so bad. It's the additional 14 minutes once you get onto this road to come into it, because it's such a big community. And that's not necessarily something we're against, but it's part of the concern for the speed limit, drive, getting in and out of the gate. Hence why we talk about, if we're going to do this particular property and area, how much the commute would be, and why we say it's upwards of probably an hour when you factor in traffic in the morning and in the afternoon because of all the long speed limit. I mean, we're still 2 miles from this place, even though it's on this road.
We're in the neighborhood.
Because this is how big this area is. So just wanted to touch base on that for anyone doing math. Math is hard.
Oh my God.
Later on, saying, well, it's only like 38 minutes. No, this is what adds to the additional part of that. So, yeah.
All right, y'all, we're parked in the yard. Not seeing a whole lot yet. Let's get around this bush. All right, now we're talking. It's kind of a small lot though, Pate. How are we gonna build within the requirements on this size of a lot? What was it, 0.4?
It's 3.36 or something like that. You have to go up.
Yeah.
You have to go up. Altitude.
Yep. Kind of perfect. I really like it.
You want to look at it towards like the flex from
Yep.
the side view.
As soon as I get out here and see how much it opens up is what I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And this is the lot towards the flex. So as you can see, it's not a very large lot. We definitely would have to build up, but that's okay.
Probably. Since garages.
All right, y'all. I am about to show y'all something so incredibly beautiful and one of our favorite things about being here. What about you, Pate? Is that accurate?
Yes, very, very much so.
Okay. So says the Pate. Maybe we should do our vow renewal here. Because that, I mean, I've never walked up from this angle right here, but that is pretty darn lovely. Okay, so you go around the beautiful, and I guess I should back up and show that to you a little more. So this is, I always like wanted to do ballet in here. Like you feel like you could just go up those steps and twirl around and have a performance or a wedding.
Yeah.
And then this, y'all. Come on now. This is probably my favorite little part right over here.
I think the part I like the most is the
Where you can walk.
Stops down.
Yeah,
So
and you
it's
can
like,
stand right in the water.
It's not like they're telling you that you're restricted. Like this is freedom right here. Because you could literally just say, "There's the open world. Go do what you want." So, and whenever the waves are in, like literally the water
Hi,
comes
Dex.
right here. It's like a
Oh,
one of
that's
those
pretty.
endless pools, right?
Here's the panorama. I mean, seriously, this goes on for a couple forevers. And this is Union Point Park. Hi, sweet little ducks. Do it again. That was adorable. Do it again. There they go.
Synchronized eating.
The thing about being brackish water out here helps so much for it feeling like that calm river that still gives you the ocean type feeling. Just a few miles that way under the bridge. Over there they have the swings and picnic tables, and this is where we also came to see the Christmas lights, which I think we started this channel after that, so maybe we should show some photos from that right here. That was super cute. Fun times with the kids and grandkids. This is what I'm talking about right here. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Ever like take that into account? Think about that in any way, in any of this stuff, when you start thinking about your. Oh, I'm talking and you're recording. I'll shut up.
I can take you out of it. It's okay.
Oh wow, I can take you out.
Oh, I have to keep that now just because it sounds funny.
But yeah, dude.
Bye. Miss you. Is not going to be happy with me about this, but here we go. Dun dun dun.
What am I not happy about?
Okay, so I'm making him rewatch all of the Sister Wives shows with me, right? Like to get up to, because I need him to see season 16 and what the freak is going on right now, and how like the switch flipped at the, what was it, season 14?
I guess. How we got here.
Yeah. How the switch flipped, like what Cody was like, how different he was, and like
for your own self-understanding.
So we've been looking at houses, right, for a while. Anyways, like 3 times today, it's like, that's a Blick house, that looks like a Blick house, that looks like a Blick house. I'm like, you are not getting another wife.
I do not. Emphatically do not want another wife. Ever. It's not even something I'm open to suggestion.
What did I say to you, Pate?
Stop. What?
What did I say to you?
Oh. You can't be plig if you're dead.
Amen. Do y'all watch Sister Wives? Do you see the insanity that this show is? And can somebody please tell me why in the hell I watch it?
It's like looking at the sun.
It's like looking at the sun.
You can't look away, or, like that tragedy,
you feel like it'll blow
or
up or
whatever,
something.
like that dumpster fire you see is happening. You're like, oh my God, that's so horrible, but get me the popcorn.
Or a keto.
Buddy!
There's Ulrich.
I actually stole these from the house.
That's nothing we want to talk about. Let me see that. They have money for Operation? I don't remember Operation had money. I thought you just like take out the kidney bone and the water on the knee pail.
Got this.
Hey, buddy.
Got this.
Yes, you did.
I stole it from the house.
You need to ask Mom if you can have it instead of stealing. That's not cool.
Hey,
I actually did.
listen to me.
Okay.
Look at me. You know how when we play the board games, you got pieces missing? Right? Look at me. Hey, you know how in Trouble we can't use the red pieces because we're missing them?
Yeah.
They can't play that game if you take that. They can never play that game again if you take that. So you want to take it back to Mommy so they can play that game? Otherwise, they're going to be sad.
Look at that sunshine. I'm definitely going walking. What the actual heck?
Booty lane. Oh, that's booty.
Beautiful. Hi peeps, long time no see ya here. Ooh, ooh. I know y'all much rather see that than look at me, but I am so excited to be here. And the only reason I popped in while I'm in the midst of trying to do this, getting in at least 1 mile, was to tell you that, oh my goodness, it is so, this is distracting with the glasses. Okay. All right, let's try again. It is so very important to be able to have habits and to recognize the importance of habits. And like, no crap, Angela, right? But let me tell you why I bring it to you and say it right now. I'm not doing it just to like blow smoke up your butt or whatever, but so we just got back from our day in New Bern that you'll see right before this. And every time that I have gotten back from a day in New Bern over the last year, which we do once, if we're lucky, sometimes twice a month, but typically once a month, I would always come straight here to go walking. I haven't been here since I got COVID a few weeks ago. I felt down, not felt well. I've got some workouts at home done, but it's been so stinking cold. But even though it's like low 40s right now, my body said when you get back from New Bern, you get your shoes on and you go walking. And that's what I did. I'm so happy and proud of myself. And I've got to be able to tie this in somehow with everyday life. Like when I get up from my desk and get done working, I go walking. And that's what we're going to start this week. And I need y'all to hold me to it. What are you doing today? Are you up and out? Are you like I've been for the last few weeks? Just, I'm too tired. I'm too cold. It's too whatever. Or are you like I am right now and just super proud of myself that I got off my butt and I came out here and I did this. So let's go. The sad part of all of this is I know what this beauty means to me. I know what it's like being out here. I know how freaking incredible it feels. And yet I don't come out here and do it. Humans are weird. I don't understand us sometimes. But I'm really grateful for the times when I do things that are beyond what I think I'm going to do, or what I think I'm capable of, or when I feel like I'm starting to give up on myself, I show up again. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? It's been a rough few days and I've been a little bit frustrated, and I've taken that frustration and I've pushed it towards doing several videos for my other channel. Got very motivated with that, being Valentine's Day and love and Paris and weddings and all that kind of stuff. But really I figured out I'm just avoiding the funk of what's going on with this, and that is just not feeling well. I'm not doing my best with this. I'm not doing what I know that I'm capable of, and I want to do better. And so here's that process of working to do better. And it gets started by pressing record this morning, saying hi and good morning, getting a plan together, and let's do this. We'll talk about it a little more later. I got some work to do right now. I'm gonna try to get coffee, get going, and then we'll catch up in a bit. Did I tell y'all I really don't like coffee? Because I really don't like coffee. What are some alternatives that you have if you don't like coffee to get that kind of caffeine and get going in the morning? Hola peeps. I am headed to I think it's the Register of Deeds where I have to go and pick up a death certificate for my dad, where he passed, oh lordy, I want to say it's been like 14 years ago. I have to have it for my mom's insurance for her burial, so I can get all of that taken care of and put that stressful part behind me and just be able to focus on the good and the life and the times that we had together, and maybe get Laura Bear back here a treat for putting up with me while I'm having to work all day until he could get back into school. Lorik, where do you want to go? The Nature Center. Alright, we'll see what we can do. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I've been thinking a lot recently about how all of the experts, and I'll put huge old air quotes there, all of the experts online, it's like one side is like, you have to work out 24/7, and the other side says all about diet. And then you got these new ads on YouTube, bless you Alaric, that are all about, it's all about gut health. And If it were as easy as one of 3 simple things to do every day, everybody would be fit and healthy. Our bodies are complex as humans, and there's so many things that might work for one person that doesn't work for another. And if anybody tells you that it's, you know, this magic cure overnight, whatever, it just doesn't happen. And we just have to work hard and eat well and exercise and, you know, find what supplements work for us and get that equilibrium or whatever it is in our bodies to be able to make our bodies fat burning machines and efficient and working well and feeling great. And that's what we're all here together striving and in the process of. And I'm just grateful to be on the journey, to keep getting up, to keep trying every day. And I'm hoping that you all are doing this with me and still on the journey of figuring your body out and the wonder that you were given. So just some food for thought. What's he doing in there? Are you at the hospital? Looks just like our hospital. Where are you going? Are you Dr. Alaric?
Am I still alive? Can you hear me? Here. This is my heart. Can you hear my heart? Can you hear my heart yet? I did a little bit.
Oh wow, they cleaned it up again. This is super cute. How super cute is this?
Hello everyone. So, hey, you wanna come with me? Hey, come on, let's go. I'm making a video. Hey, hold my knees for me. Okay. You go down, I'll bring it for you. Yeah, bring the phone too. Here you go. Thanks. Are you coming? Yes, I'm coming all the way. Okay, everyone. Just now going through the tunnel, guys. So that's what I'm doing right now. Someone's coming up right now. Him. Say hi. Hi. So that was him. So he's coming now. And that's up there. Here he comes. And I'm going down with my friend. And it's really scary. Let's go. Let's go. Did you make your video? Yeah. Okay.
My goodness, look how beautiful, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hello, owl. That is a big owl. Hi, owl. Hello. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Oh, hi, owl. So beautiful. So I can get back to work. We don't have time today because we're just on a lunch break, but that is my favorite thing to do here, and that is sit in the swing by the river. Good morning. Doing my first task of the day. I thought I'll show you my cute little strawberry timer that I got in. Every time I want to go set a timer on the phone, it's just too difficult. I need something super quick and easy. So basically I just turn this and it's done. It's adorable and completely worth it. Like 11 bucks. I'll let you know how it goes. Hope you're having a great day. Not really had breakfast, and lunch is gonna be a keto coffee. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if I told y'all yet or not, but I really don't like coffee. I think it's gross. It's really pretty and it smells great, but it tastes so bad. Say hi, Pate.
Hello.
Pate's having chili beans, and we're just gonna go over a few things, and I'll catch you in a bit. Hello there. I am chugging along on the work task, getting a lot done, but not what's very important, and I need to do that now, which is work on the splitting the training that I talked with my boss about last week into 2. And y'all wish me luck on this because the struggle is real. All right, getting hungry, time for a snack. Let's see what we got. Okay, y'all, I'm not even going to attempt to butcher the name of this, but you've got to get some of this cheese and put you some in the air fryer and put it on something. You know, I keep ground beef ready, prepped throughout the week. Threw some pepperonis on top, throw in the microwave. Then I got this delicious cheese and I sliced it up, put it in my air fryer, as you can see here. And oh my goodness, look at this when it's done. Oh my goodness, look at this. Time to indulge in a sinful drink. Let's do it. Y'all, I just can't. Look at this beauty. Let's eat. What would you like to say?
Hello. I'm just watching YouTube.
Like Nana, like grandson.
Yeah.
Actually remembered to check my blood sugar before I ate this time, and man, this stuff was so good, I promise. As I said, all kinds of inspired on the Pears channel, and here's what I did today. Also, I did this Valentine's one yesterday, and that was really fun too. I'm all about love. This beauty here is what we had for dinner. It is a Green Chef meal, and it's that same cheese that I had earlier today. It's so good. All right, so what are we doing for February? We are going to focus on 5 of the 10 daily change makers, and here's what I'm doing. And you can let me know if you're going to follow along. I'll make a handout for all of us. It's kind of a check sheet to get through the day. That's kind of cute and makes you want to do it, and you can let me know what you decide. But here we go. Starting on family. We're going to focus on the family. We're going to do more gatherings, little weekend trips, cute little things, and I'm going to start with Valentine's Day. I love to spoil them a little bit on Valentine's Day and maybe do something new. I usually do the Bojangles heart-shaped biscuits, but I might try to do something that's a little more personalized, but we'll see how much time and what we can fit in the budget. All right, next is water. I'm going to focus on getting all of my 80 plus ounces of water in a day and make that happen because it makes me feel great, makes my skin glow, makes the lines a little less deep. Then we're also going to get a workout in every day. We're going to do at least 2 days a week at the gym. with weights, and maybe one day at home with light weights, like a full body. So maybe at the gym, one day I'll do upper body, the other day I'll do lower body, and actually record those for you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Then I'll do one at home, like I've been doing, just a little light full body workout. And then the rest of the days of the week, we're going walking. It's getting warm outside, and if we can't walk, we're going to have to figure out something to do inside. And the fourth thing we're going to be focusing on here is eating well, continuing to eat lower carb and possibly carb cycling. But we'll get into that later. I really got to stick to the low carb keto in order to get the weight off. And then once I really ramp up with the weightlifting, we can work a little bit more on possibly carb cycling. And the last thing is work that matters. The only reason I wanted to do this channel was to stay on track and to help other people. And if I'm not helping other people, like, why am I doing it? So I really want to focus on making it better and making it matter and making it something that works for you all and really helps you all. I've just really struggled with work, it being meaningful and mattering and really, really helping teachers and being there for them and supporting them and being a voice for them. And I have to be able to talk to them and get in the classrooms to make that happen. So really focusing on, as you see here, making work meaningful, being the this channel, the other channel that I'm doing, or really the work that pays the bills. And that's the work that I do, ring and consulting for teachers. So that's what I'm working on for the month. It's family, water, workouts, eating well, and work that matters. What are you going to focus on for this month? Due to my indecisiveness as to what we were going to do for the month, as far as what we were going to focus on, and just getting myself together and focusing on the other channel a bit and my work really hard. By the time you see this, it's going to be late in February. It may be the 8th or the 9th. And I just want you to know, we just have to start today and move forward. That's all I can do. In the past, I would have been like, I've already made it through the 8th. I'm just going to start in March. We're not doing that. We're going to start today. We're going to make a difference. At least get the water in, get the meals done, spend time with your family, make your work matter, and find some way to get a little workout in if you want to follow what I'm doing. And if you don't, that's okay. Just figure out what you want to focus on and what'll make a difference in your life. And I'll be here to support you, whatever you decide. Look forward to talking with you soon and hearing what you all are doing. And I hope you have a great evening. And thanks for watching.